Good dog.
You think we need sound, really?
Yeah, well, today we start our stream with Zio whining about sound. Hi guys, we're
I
live.
could tell you about squirrels.
Alright. Hi guys, this is Zodiac Empires for D&D 5th Edition, ran by your lovely DM who is currently talking, Gunbreak 1. I'd just like to start today's session by giving a shout out to the 4 people who have subscribed to us so far on Twitch, and that's Mix Moray, Show, Bubonic Fred, and Snange, aka Ceci. Thanks guys, and for those of you who don't know, we're affiliates on Twitch, so if you want to support us, you can go subscribe over there. If you have an Amazon Prime account, you can link it to your Twitch account and get 1 free subscription. I feel like there was another clause I was supposed to say, but anyway, here's our players. Hi.
Sorry. I'm Pi. I'm totally paying attention. I'm playing Dusk, and I am a rogue, and totally not up to no good.
Show.
Hi, I'm Sho. I was chewing. I play Kay, a noir Way of the Kensei monk. And I can't wait to use my weapon to make Garm cry.
Hi, I'm Zio. I play Luna, an illusion wizard.
Hi, I'm Karu, and I am playing Serene, a moon circle druid.
Alright,
Yes.
you did it.
Are you
Alright,
sure about the druid?
alright.
Yes.
So, where we left off last time, you guys once more failed to recover an artifact, and were dumped fairly unceremoniously in a dwarven city, which is exactly what you see here on your fancy little start page thing. This is the city of Nergix's Perch, which I totally had pulled up, and I had to look up something else. Of course, it's mentioned 600 times in the document before the actual section. Alright. Nergix's Perch is in the dwarven kingdom of Mithrain, the last of the 3 dwarven kingdoms, blah, 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 blah. It's a trading city. It's the only city in the nation that is entirely above ground. Everything else is like buried deep in the mountains because dwarves, they love their mountain homes. Couple giant dragon statues, as you can see. Them big dragons. Feel like I had another point of things to say about it. Anyway, you guys have no pressing tasks, but also like nowhere to live and a bunch of gold to spend. What would you like to do?
Spend gold.
Find an inn to stay at.
Eh.
We should probably know where we're sleeping before we go shopping anywhere else.
I suppose.
Otherwise, how can we stagger back drunk correctly?
I mean, that's true.
Legit.
Though I probably won't be partaking. I'm not a drunken master.
Yeah.
Yet?
No. Just not. That was my master, and I don't want to be him.
Can't hold your alcohol.
Can't shut my mouth when I have my alcohol, thank you.
Oh, we're getting him drunk
Oh.
then. Maybe we'll actually finally learn something about him.
I don't know. I don't think he can shut his mouth sober, so it's not like it'll make a difference. Come on.
Yeah, we go find an inn.
Alright. Are you looking for like kind of an upscale place or
No,
the
fuck no.
diviest dive?
Nah.
Alright.
Something that looks clean, but
Something that it doesn't look like we're gonna get stabbed in an alley, but isn't gonna cost an arm and a leg.
Something that has good food.
Actually, that's a good point. Yeah, somewhere that looks like it has good food.
Mm-hmm.
Good food, eh?
I could stab
Alright.
people.
No.
Please do
let's
not
no.
stab people. Alright,
Let's,
so you make your way through the large and varied crowd. It's like about 70-ish% dwarves and 30% pretty much every other race from across the continent. Very few Anusan, just like pretty much everywhere. You find yourselves at a at a place called the Expensive Club.
Really?
Really?
Stay.
Hey, you can take it or leave it.
I mean,
I'm heading in. See ya.
How
Yeah,
pricey
well,
does it look?
Not very.
Okay.
It looks like kind of the middle ground between high price and getting stabbed in the
Okay.
face.
okay.
Perfect.
That's exactly what we're looking for.
Has my guild delivered here before? Considering, because that would be how I judge how the quality of their food is.
Right, because you.
I'm a gourmet hunter.
Right, yes. I'm going with no. It's called the Expensive Club Pie. That's literally its name.
That's kind of hilarious.
No, I mean the fancy one.
Oh yeah, if they took this name, what's the fancy place called?
Uh-huh.
There are a lot of them with long dwarven names, mostly,
Mm.
promising the finest dwarven cuisine.
Oh, well, huh. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, those are probably more along the places you've heard of, Joe.
Yeah, but they probably have a lot of mushroom-based foods.
Yeah.
'Cause underground, yeah. Mhm.
Ew.
I don't have much to say, but I just wanted to talk so that Ellie's doing a sound check for us. I think
Okay.
everyone
Much
else has
appreciated.
spoken a bit at least.
I believe so, yeah.
And some of us more than a bit.
Well, Garm is the DM.
It's true.
I meant me.
Yeah. So
Oh.
we go in.
Microphone show. You're breathing on it.
Thank
Better?
you.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Thank you.
Alright, so you go in, and the place is staffed primarily by dwarves, like most places here. It is
Mhm.
the most multicultural place in the Dwarven Kingdom, but still pretty
Dwarves.
dwarvy.
Yep.
Dwarfy, not dwarvy. That's not a word. Behind the... I guess it's more along the lines of like a sit-down restaurant than that. Yeah. Anyway, it's a nice enough place. Like, things look a little ratty, but nothing, it doesn't look like anything's about to jump out from under the table and bite you in the crotch or something. It's a real problem in some places,
Is that why we didn't go to the cheap inn?
Yep.
That would be why you didn't go to the cheap inn,
That's
yes.
why we didn't go to the cheap inn, indeed.
You guys grab yourselves a table, and a small female dwarf comes up and asks to take your order.
What's on special tonight?
Well, we've got some Evernight mushroom steaks.
Sounds interesting. I'll take some of that. And just ale on tap, whatever you got.
Sounds good. What about the rest of y'all? Shit,
Same here.
what did I say?
What's the spiciest
Sure.
thing you have on the menu?
Well, the spiciest thing that we have on the menu tonight is the Naga Express special. Naga is the dragon god, if nobody remembers.
Ooh.
It's guaranteed to leave you in horrible pain or your money back.
That sounds like a challenge.
I will buy it for him.
And also an ale for him as well.
Most excellent. Is that all of you? I think that was all of you.
Mhm.
Alright. And the little blonde dwarf scuttles off with her notepad.
So, how many bites do you think he's going to be able to take before he gives up on the food?
How hungry are you? Okay.
Glares at them all.
I'm gonna say 5 if he's hungry, 3 if he's not.
Glares.
While you're waiting for your food, you do notice that this place has rooms for rent upstairs as well.
Yep.
Sweet. While we're waiting, I'm going to go up to get a room.
Okay.
Okay.
Show, can you talk a bit?
Okay. What would you like me to say?
You're still a bit
Just
low.
talk.
Just whatever. Yeah. Am I still very, very quiet?
Yeah, I think that's better, but I had to boost it to 200. Alright, thanks.
Okay. Yep.
So don't suddenly start yelling or you will burst Carter's eardrums.
Yes.
Okay.
No, you're okay. I'm the
I know
DM.
I'm gay.
I'll go up with Luna to see about the rooms.
Alright. There's a male dwarf with tangled red hair and hazel eyes at the bar, cleaning glasses, and he's got simple clothing, just a white cloak. And he goes, what can I help you ladies with?
Looking for some rooms for the night.
Alright, how many people do you have?
4.
4.
So is that 1 room or 2?
Are you sharing a room with your boyfriend again?
Why do you call him boyfriend but no one else?
Anyways, 2 rooms.
Alright, that'll be frantically mashing back through this PDF to remember how much rooms cost. Oh
This
god.
is why Karu streams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I had everything set up so I could just like go back and forth really quick between things, but then I had to double check something before the session because I didn't prep enough. Oh god. Accommodations.
It's alright, dude.
I will get back to you on the actual cost. It's on the lower end though.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I'll pay for the rooms tonight. Screw it, we're probably going to be here for a few days. So, Serene
Alright.
can pay a different day.
Sure.
And I give Serene one of the keys. Once we get the keys.
So if Kay is my boyfriend, is Dusk your girlfriend?
No.
You hear Dwarven chuckling behind you.
Were they close enough that I heard this?
Yeah, were they?
Probably when we're walking back.
Yeah.
Oh. Also, I have sensitive hearing because I'm
Yep.
in the news. End.
Yep.
So to answer your question, almost certainly.
Stare.
When she gets back, I'm gonna take the end of my tail and put it under her chin and say, "Did you get us a room?"
Now I got myself a room. You can go get your own.
Aw, I don't get to share yours.
Not if you're gonna act like this. You're
Got
not my
one.
type.
What do you mean by type?
And I'm just gonna go get myself a room now.
Alright. It's 10 GP a month. I'm not sure how that works out to days.
A month. Wow.
Okay, we'll figure it out later. We
Yeah.
have the money for it. We know that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be something like 2 gold for a week.
Yeah, something like that.
Were we told how long we're gonna have to wait here?
No.
Damn it.
They just said that they'd contact you if they found anything, and given the telegram system in this world, frankly, they could probably manage that anywhere if they wanted to. They didn't explicitly instruct you to hang out here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Although they would.
Regardless.
Yes?
No, just regardless, this is as good a place as any for now.
Yeah. We could round it out to like 3 days for 1 gold.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, that works. I'll take off gold then.
Alright.
What's 1 gold per room? Are you paying
Yeah,
for
I
mine
know.
still, or
Yes.
should I? Okay.
Alright, your food comes back.
Woo.
Show, why don't you give me a constitution check?
Uh-huh. Oh my.
Oh, that was a roll I was hoping for.
You get about 2 bites in. Before you start wheezing and coughing, and it is burning your entire mouth and throat, and you can feel mucus dribbling out
Yep.
of your nose.
Okay, so what kind of spices do they use in this? I'll take a big glug of ale to kind of temper it.
That's not gonna help at all, dude. Really.
Doesn't
It
it?
wouldn't.
Not
It
for
actually,
long.
Not for
Water
long.
really doesn't help.
it's
It'll
not water,
warm.
it's ale.
It's ale,
ale,
but yeah,
yeah.
it's water based.
It's
not
water
milk.
based.
You want
Yeah.
something to take the spice off your tongue.
Yeah.
I mean, booze works pretty good in my beer works pretty good in my
Yep.
experience.
It also
Until the booze is out of your mouth.
may
Yeah.
be water based, but it's also got grain, and grain does help.
That's probably true. I mean, the fizziness probably
Bread.
also helps.
Bread
It'll
definitely
help for a
helps.
moment, but
No, it'll
Fizziness
help.
Does not help.
It'll help long enough for me to try and figure out what kind of spices they're using in it. Consider
hopefully
it.
your taste buds are destroyed by eating this.
Nah. Gourmet hunters have actually toughened their taste buds. They have to.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, sure.
can I figure out what kind of spices they use for it? Or am I going to have to get another bite?
Yeah, maybe if you manage to concentrate on it for a moment, why don't you give me another Constitution check?
Boom! That's the roll I was looking for!
On the second bite, you're a bit more prepared. You instead of taking a big bite of it, you cut yourself a small piece and thoughtfully chew it, periodically wiping mucus away from your face.
You know, as you do.
You recognize that it's a mix of spices derived from mushrooms down in the Evernight with some spices from Washu, rather.
Ah, yeah, okay, so that's why I was...
Yeah,
Oh,
Kay, you're
exactly.
gonna need a lot of ale to deal with this, aren't you?
I would like to sleight of hand to try and sneak some into somebody else's plate.
Huh?
I'd like to remind you, I bought you 2 ales.
It won't be
I'd
yours,
like
don't
to
worry.
remind you that Luna could blow you up with the snap of her fingers.
Ah, fuck.
All right, give me a sleight of hand. Would that be passive
22.
perception?
Probably.
Against that? Yeah. What's your passive perception like, Serene?
Probably a lot lower. 15.
Okay. As you start heating your food again, why don't you give me a Constitution check?
Oh boy.
Everything is pain.
Does she think she's been poisoned or something?
I don't know, but you're coughing and hacking, and every time you cough, it just makes it worse.
Are you okay, Serene?
What the?
I take a very small and thoughtful bite of mine. Still kind of concentrating on the taste and the spices themselves.
Serene, are you alright?
I think someone's trying to poison us.
My food's fine.
Wouldn't there be like a public?
That probably would, yes.
I have no idea.
I don't think it's that upscale.
Okay.
I
She
just
still
look
might
at.
want to get her own room.
I just look at my plate like. I think I've had enough.
Are you gonna
Hey.
survive?
I'll take her plate too.
Alright.
You're done with your own spicy food.
Would that natural 20 have given me enough that I could actually weather the rest of it, or at least half of it? Because that'd be rude.
Yeah, you should be fine.
Okay. Yeah,
I mean,
mixing
I mean,
the
it's
two.
still painful.
Mixing the two would probably soften the blow.
I was just gonna make you roll for it once, but then you wanted to make a more thoughtful deduction about it. So
Well,
yeah, you should
Gourmet
manage.
Hunter wants to completely dissect what he's eating, you know.
Yeah,
And I don't actually get to put that background into play that much.
yeah.
No. Fuera.
I could probably
The,
make this again.
All of the coughing and laughing, attracts a little bit of attention as people look at you guys and chortle at somebody making a tragic mistake.
And then finishing the plate.
Yep.
Oh god, Luna's just enjoying the hell out of this. It's hilarious.
I'm taking notes on what kind of soups would complement that kind of dish and make it less like evil.
Can I end up working here?
No. But I could sell them the recipe.
You could.
Kay is insane, by the way.
like I said, I didn't get to actually expand on my gourmet hunting on this side.
Is Serene gonna survive?
I mean, I only took one bite, so yeah.
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 Ale, I'll just water
The
it
ale's
down.
gone.
Just drink the whole thing. Get another one.
How much alcohol
everyone's
tolerance
gonna
you guys
end up-
have?
I'm stopping at the second ale,
Yeah, but
and then
that
water.
doesn't answer tolerance.
I mean, ale in these places is usually pretty watered down.
Ale, it really is.
'Cause it's
But
basically
in
the-
Dwarven
it's-
City.
general.
It's true,
Well,
but still, generally,
well,
ale
generally,
is what you drink
ale
because you
is
don't
what
want to
you
drink water.
because-
But we're tiny.
You are all very tiny.
Then again, so is most of the people who frequent this place.
I'm
Yeah,
not
but they're
tiny.
dwarves.
You guys are tiny.
Anyway,
I'm just having one ale. I'm not having any more.
I'm
So
All right.
going to also look around and see if there's anyone interesting in this place.
Give me a perception check.
So I'm gonna do great. Oh wow, I did do great. Holy shit.
I had a list. Hold on. The Expensive Club is full of a wide variety of people. You can see a shadowy man with a cloak in a corner. You can see a female Amari and a male Oceptian with a shield and a khopesh eating off in the corner, or a different corner. Place has many shadowy corners. There's an Eldira eating with some dwarves.
How about the two? How about the two with the Kopesh and shield? Do they have quest markers too?
Shadowy
He's
figure
not
just
going to
wants
say that.
Everybody looks fairly intent on just keeping to themselves and discussing amongst themselves, except for the occasional times that there are horrible screams of, "Why is this so hot? I've made mistakes!"
why do people keep doing that? I don't get it.
It's a bit of a challenge. But to be fair, it's a lot of it's just a high concentration of spice. That's part of the heat.
I mean, if something's spicy, wouldn't it be because it has a high concentration of spice, Kay?
Not necessarily. There are some spices that all you need are just a tiny pinch to set your mouth on fire.
But even the regular plates are terrible.
Mine was fine.
It was alright.
Really? Can
And
I
we
have
got
some
the
of
same
yours?
thing. Mine's already gone.
I probably have some left because I'm tiny.
While they're distracted, can I slip some of mine onto hers too? Oh wait, I finished mine. Never mind.
You finished yours, yep.
Would have been funny though.
We got the exact same thing, Serena. I don't get what was wrong with yours.
I
But
don't
you can
know.
still finish mine if you want.
Is yours not poisoned?
Well, it's mostly gone and I'm fine.
That's true. All right, I'll have yours. At least we know now that Kay cannot be poisoned. Well, you did eat my poisoned plate.
True.
Perhaps you should keep an eye on him tonight.
Yeah,
I will.
you don't know how it might affect him in the long run. He might just not have been able to taste anything because of all of the spices in his mouth.
I'll have to prepare lesser restoration just in case.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Everybody believes that it had no effect on you. Beyond that first bite where you did.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can I just say that Serene is far too innocent?
Oh my gosh.
What could
What is with
possibly
me
go
Yep.
wrong?
What is with me in 22s tonight too, by the way?
Yeah, that's true. Holy shit. 3 22s in a row. Actually, 4.
4.
Wow, yeah.
Earl,
Hey.
fuera.
You guys have successfully secured yourself a room and not died due to food. Congratulations.
So what time is it at this point? Is it getting to evening or...
Probably about midday.
Okay.
Cool. Let's wander around and see if there's anything amusing happening.
Yeah, might as well go see what else is in this town. I've never been here before.
That sounds like a great idea. Let's not split up, though.
Yeah.
We're in a
You
city.
split up.
But we're not looking for clues. Why would we split up?
Exactly. We stick together.
Mhm.
What's
Everybody
the
else
big
go
deal,
downstairs.
Serene?
Sorry?
What's the big deal?
Well, we don't want, Kay or Dusk getting in trouble.
Me? Why would I get in trouble?
I think if Dusk wanted to get in trouble, we wouldn't notice.
I make sure Dusk is within sight.
I'd stealth away.
Do you?
No. I mean, maybe, but nah.
Maybe in
It'd
the
serve
future.
you right, yeah.
The
Can
wood
I
is
stealth
still-
away?
Yeah, give
She's
yourself
keeping
that.
you in sight, so probably with disadvantage.
Either
Oh,
that or
man.
I get a perception check.
Yeah,
Or
you
you
get a
could just do
perception
that.
check.
That
I guess
doesn't
your
even
passive
beat my
perception is-
passive.
Yeah.
Hey, Garm.
Yes, my friend.
While Serene's focusing on Dusk,
Yep, give me a stealth check. It does beat her passive, and she was busy at the time.
That's true.
You know
I'm
what?
gone.
All right.
Dusk, I just told you not to just go away suddenly. It could be dangerous.
Why, you're right. That's my bad. Why don't we go shopping? I could use some more armor. I
That's,
bat my eyelashes adorably.
yeah, that's a good plan. See, Luna, she's
Gone.
Oh god. I'm not even sure I want Kay to have even noticed. He's just laughing right now.
where
And Dusk just smiles even wider.
where did why?
All right. So, where would the three of you like to go?
To an armory, I guess.
Yep,
Leather worker?
probably.
Yes.
Would an armory have a leather worker so that they've got like different types of armor, or would it be a separate place?
It would all probably be in the same sort of district.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you guys are like make your way out to the general market district, which is not hard to find, given it's probably one of the loudest areas of town in the middle of the day. You come across a place that is just filled with piles of like random weapons of varying quality and pieces of chunks or pieces of suits of armor and miscellaneous bizarre looking things. And its sign proudly proclaims its name to be a steel, spelled with two E's.
Oh.
What would you guys like to do?
Frown at the sign.
That's fair.
I'd like to rummage through the weapons and see what interesting and unusual ones there could be. Because, why not?
Alright. There's weapons from pretty much all over the world. There's, yes, I think so, Pi. There's swords, some Kopesh, the occasional Tonfa, great swords, axes. It tends to it's a little bit biased towards dwarven stuff given the area.
Yeah.
Most of it looks like it's been used before.
Well, yeah, I figured.
Yeah. Anything in particular you're looking for?
Just something unusual and interesting and not bladed, preferably.
Some clubs, large bludgeons, chunk of pipe that looks like somebody gripped it hard enough to leave hand marks in it and then beat somebody with it.
Oh, huh. That's actually a pretty cool one.
Nothing super fancy or interesting. But-
Lame. Oh well. So we're here for armor for Dusk, right?
Yes, I was looking for either plain leather armor or studded leather.
All right.
I'd go for studded.
Yeah, I don't think that would be too hard to find. It's a little bit, ripped and torn, but they do have something that would approximately fit you.
Is that because we're the same size as the dwarves?
You're a little taller than that, but yes, basically.
What?
Basically.
Dwarves are about 4 feet tall, aren't they? Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's mostly the legs, my friend. I'm trying to remember how much stuff costs in this game. And by
Want me to
remember,
send you a
I mean
link?
check. No, I've got the player's handbook open.
Okay.
So the light armor studded leather would run you about 45 GP.
That's expensive.
Do you want to try and talk it down?
I was going to say, what would I have to do if I wanted to talk it down?
Show some skin. I mean,
Wow.
Put your charisma to use.
I mean, yes, you could try haggling with the proprietor.
What sort of person is this proprietor?
Male dwarf. He's got a pair of he's got glasses with a magnifying thing over one side on. You find him examining something on his on a shelf of knickknacks as you come closer. What would you like to do?
Oh god, I'm a horrible person.
yes, you are. I love it already.
Seduce the dwarf, seduce the dwarf.
Yeah, that's probably because my flaw is that I can't resist a face. Preferably pretty, but in this case, cheaper. God, I hate myself.
No, you don't.
What do you want me to do? Just attempt to seduce the dwarf?
You're the one playing the character.
Yeah.
Roleplay.
The better the
All right.
roleplay, the lower you have to roll.
So, first of all, we're just gonna lean over the counter and try and see what he's looking at.
In his hand, he's holding a deck of cards.
Oh ho.
Garm,
Do you
don't
play
you
much?
Oh, hello. Yes, but not with these particular cards. And he sets them on the counter just behind him.
Oh, why not? Bad
I-
luck?
Something like that. I got them off of a traveler a while back. Anyway, how may I be of assistance to you?
Well, I was just having to look, and you had a unique set of or piece of studded leather armor, and I was wondering if there was anything you could do. I'm new in the town, and well, perhaps you could show a little kindness to a pretty face.
He he looks up at you and suddenly flicks his head to the side, and 3 more magnification lenses come up above the in front of the previous ones. And he looks you up and down. And he goes, "Well, yes, you certainly don't look like you're around here. No rock dust covering your flesh. No dirt in your clothing. Yes, how interesting." But perhaps you could tell me what brings you to our lovely city.
Bye.
Bye.
Sorry, I was joking. I hate you all so much.
No, you don't.
Oh, just passing the time here in this lovely city to wait for word from a friend. We were trying to catch up with them, but it seems that we crossed paths somewhere, and they wanted us to look for something. And one of my companions, and if Kay is still in the shop, she's gonna look at him, wanted to roast from the inside out.
Ah, the Naugric special. Yes, I know it well.
Mm-hmm.
And he like flicks his head back the other way, and 3 of the magnifying lenses recede.
Garb, please don't kill Pie.
Doing my best.
Best isn't good enough. What would you say to playing a round of cards? I win, you give me a fair discount, and if you win, I... Hang on, I hadn't thought this through out of character.
Nice.
I have no idea what I'm doing. And if you win, perhaps I can help either make sure that your shop doesn't get liberated by uncouth, rowdy dwarves, or perhaps if you would like to try some of the spicy meals that the expensive club has. I believe you named it that.
Sorry, are you threatening him or offering like dinner with him?
Offering dinner.
Okay.
I'm also trying not to read whatever the show is typing.
Show you a good time, winky face.
So much. So much.
Merlin show. A round of cards, eh? That could be quite interesting. Fine. Alright. Let's give it a shot. And he pulls a different deck of cards out from under the counter. They look a little bit more well-worn than the ones behind him. Kurt, do you still have the, D20 poker write-up?
The what?
I made it for Fragments 6,000 friggin' years ago, and then you guys avoided where it would have come up.
Oh, right!
Why would I have it? Or where would I have it?
I don't know, I think I PM'd it to you, that's the only thing. Oh, right, you're streaming, so yeah.
Just search
Yeah,
for...
let me just search
poker.
through all my files on stream. That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like...
Or yeah, I'll just go into Discord and search our chat history.
What could ever go wrong? Okay, I can't find it. Alright. So here's the basic rules, as far as I remember. You and the NPC, whose name I don't think I've said yet, the proprietor of this establishment, hey, you didn't ask, are going to each roll a d20. My roll will be concealed, because,
Cuz.
Yeah. I'm actually going to have to stand up and grab my dice in a sec.
Oh.
I know. Basically, highest roll wins, but you'll be able to make deception or perception checks. How's that sound?
Deception or what?
Perception. Or insight, I guess it would be, to try and determine how likely they are to have a better hand than you.
Ah, okay. I was gonna say, for what?
Yes. If you decide to call and he has a better hand than you lose. You can fold and try to get a better roll, I think that's how that works. I am butchering the rules of poker, and I'm so sorry, stream, but this is Dwarven poker. It's what I'm telling you right now. All right.
It's very hard to see in underground, so they had to simplify rules.
Right. All right. I was going to grab my die. I'll be right back.
Alright. What in the hell did I get myself into?
D&D poker.
I did find D&D poker rules, but I think it's way more complicated.
Yeah,
is.
most
Oh,
rules are pretty complicated for games.
Which is ridiculous. And I think that would be an entire episode.
Yep. I mean, this is an episode of us not doing anything. Mostly.
For now.
For now. Until Kay finds a bar fight to pick.
The real question is, so, do you want me to just roll it normally? Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
Funny story, at some point I decided to put my dice container down upside down. So when I picked it up,
Oh
They're
no.
all over the floor of my room.
No.
this is going to be a fun day.
Just
Anyway.
make sure you find the D4 first.
Yeah, that's the one that'll hurt you the most.
And don't let sushi in until you find all of them.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright. You get dealt a hand. Give me a roll.
1d20.
1d20 straight.
It's not bad.
Not bad. Yeah, that's a pretty decent roll. Why don't you give me a roll to see how well you hide your reaction? Give me a deception.
This will go great. I was going to say or performance, but they're both the same, so never mind.
Oh my goodness.
Alright. Want to give me an insight to make an attempt to figure out his?
Oh, of course.
That's
Oh,
better.
that's better.
You see just like a little shake of his head. Like you see his eyebrows narrow just a bit. He looks unhappy with his hand.
Ooh.
What would you like to do?
I will call. I can't believe I just made that noise. Someone kill me now.
That was
All right.
great. Oh my god.
He nods and shows you his hand, and he got a 12.
Ha!
Victory!
And he smiles at you and goes, all right. As a celebration of your victory, and thanks for playing such a lovely game with me, how does 35 gold sound?
Ooh.
Sounds perfect.
Most excellent. Oh, and as thanks for entertaining me on what was otherwise a fairly dreary day, he grabs the deck of cards that had been on the counter behind him and slides it towards you. Why don't you take this? It's been in my shop for, well, pretty near since the Darkest War. Maybe you'll find some use for it.
Oh ho ho. Give me a fancy deck of cards. What does it look like? One moment. I want to see what is in. I forgot what is in the kits that I have,
All right.
but I
Yes.
can PM you.
This group might kill you.
It's going to be
think it
a
is.
normal ass deck of cards. It's going to be hilarious.
Oh, it's probably going to be a normal ass deck, but at the same time, you're giving us a heart attack right now.
What?
That's
should you-
exactly
a heart attack.
that's basically going according to plan as far as he's concerned.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else looking to pick up some stuff here?
No, but I will ask the gentleman if he knows where we can get some healing potions.
Did I write down a name for one? I did not write down. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Good garm. Good garm.
Although I forgot to generate this guy's name. Give me like 2 seconds.
Good Garm.
Um,
Good kitty.
he strokes his long brown beard for a moment and goes, "Well, you could probably pick some up just down the road at Spelunking."
Oh my. Okay. Spelunky. With 2 L's?
With 2 L's.
Uh-huh.
Of course.
Just tell them Scabrock sent you.
All right. Thank you very much.
Have a lovely day. I hope you enjoy our lovely city.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Yes, Pi? Do you have a problem?
I have many problems, but none of them can be fixed right now.
As we leave, I just turn to Dusk and go, that was pretty impressive. You're good at playing cards. What game was that?
I don't believe I should teach you because you will go quite poor quite quickly. There. And
Oh.
Dusk just pats her on the head.
Oh, well,
But I can, when we get back to our rooms, I can tell you, and perhaps Luna can teach you how to not get swindled.
oh, okay. Why do you think I'd get swindled?
Oh.
If you have to ask, then I'm right.
Yeah, Kay's just gonna lean forward and pat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if Kay is arguing with me, I'm going to swindle him.
No. Kay will just pat Serene on the head. Or wherever he can reach.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm the tallest in the party, dude. That's probably my shoulder at most. Alright, so let's go get some healing potions. Just in case I go down.
Yeah. Maybe some magic items too.
If you
Looking
were
forward on it.
shapeshifted into something plant-like, do we yell timber?
That
Oh
would
my
depend
God.
on... I don't think I can turn into a plant-like thing. It would actually have to have, like, a trunk for it to be timber. Otherwise, it's just, like...
Splat.
Perhaps it won't make any noise if no one else is around.
You're
Are you
all the
sure?
worst.
Alright.
Says the man that named a shop Spelunking
That's a fair point.
and
steal
a
with
steal.
Yeah, seriously, dude.
Now I know
Oh,
now I know why Luna ran away. So Zio didn't have to take the puns.
Oh, she ran away before she knew about the puns.
I know. Alright,
One
so...
thing
Yes.
I did forget to mention about the city, pretty much every usable surface has some kind of poetry written on it. Unfortunately, none of you can read it.
Oh, cool.
It's the equivalent
Dwarves love
of
poetry.
dwarves.
Yeah.
That's
Or
that's some pretty nice writing. I wonder what it says.
it's also the only city in the Dwarven Empire that has it translated into a more common language, which I checked, none of you speak.
Really?
Which is it?
Lay something.
Oh.
Layerish, I think?
Nah.
Layerish?
Yeah, mine are.
Favelish.
Vavelish is common.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Vavelish, Washin, and.
Layerish, yeah.
Oh!
Oh, wait, no, it has been translated into... Oh, good. They
Oh.
just wrote common instead of Favelish.
Okay.
Great, I'm not making up poetry for you, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Oh, so we can actually read it.
We
You can, in fact, actually read it. I just
But what
didn't-
kind of poetry is it?
It's
Yeah.
really heavy on the wordplay. You know, like Norse Kennings, where
Mm.
where
Oh,
it
no.
delves into... Yeah, it's a lot of that.
Oh no.
Oh god. Serene would just
It's-
stop and stare at it and try to start like what? That's
Why don't we go and make sure we get there before the shop closes? Right, Kay? Right?
Yeah. Come on. I
you're
push
you're
up
right.
Olive Screen's back.
Alright, we go to Spelunking.
I really need to take my calligraphy brush and just like change that.
I love it.
I hate
so
it.
much.
And I love puns.
I regret helping you with these names.
You helped him? How rude!
She did. All right. So you reach spelunking, and it's fairly dim inside, lit mostly by candles, and there is a white cloaked dwarf wandering about inside. Just straightening things on the shelf. Yeah.
Okay. Hello there.
Oh, hello. Welcome to Spelunking. How may I be of assistance today?
I was looking to purchase some healing potions.
Yes. We do have some quite fine healing potions for you. Here, is there any particular vintage you're looking for?
Vintage? Just a regular healing potion.
Mm-hmm. And he turns away from you and like rummages through a crate. He
There's
pulls
vintage
out
ones?
yes, various various eras. These things preserve remarkably well.
Oh, I see.
Given your lack of refinement, I'm going to guess that you're just looking for something that is cheap and effective.
Yes. As long as it keeps me from dying, it works.
Alright. After a moment, he pulls out a flask of a container of red liquid that is obviously a refilled alcohol bottle of some kind that has then just been like recorked. And he goes, well, we have this produced last year. Not the most. It burns a little as it goes down, but it'll do the job. There'll be 50 GP, 50 gold.
50 gold. Is there any discounts if I take two?
I guess I could let them go for 45 each.
Very well. I'll take two.
All right. And he pulls out another one that is in a different alcohol, like what is obviously again an alcohol bottle. Both are fairly nice looking considering the era. They're like shaped all fancy like, but they're alcohol bottles. Yes, and yeah, that's about it. Is there anything else I may help you with?
No, that basically cleared me out. Are the rest of my friends here looking for anything?
I'm just kind of wandering around and trying to see if anything catches my eye.
Yeah, is this a general magic shop or just a potion place?
They have some other magical stuff kicking around.
What kinds?
Anything
Any
in
pretty
particular you're looking
crystals?
for? Pretty.
Or what about... Gosh, I actually... What's the thing that you use to actually play replication crystals? I've been looking for it, but I can't find it.
To do what now?
To play
Reimaging.
replication. Alright. Would there be any of those around?
It's not technically a magical item.
Oh, well, that's
That'd
lame.
be more like a general store thing.
Okay.
Sorry, Pi, you were looking for pretty crystals?
Ease that I could use for an arcane focus. I would also accept pretty orbs.
The orbs, how much do foci generally cost?
One moment. I'm opening the thingy.
Sorry, I mean focuses.
No, foci is right.
Foci.
Foci? Can't be foci, that would be focuses. And that's just ridiculous.
Foci.
Fosse.
Now you're doing it on purpose. Because you're a brat.
What? Me? Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if there's like a fairly standard cost for that kind of thing, or if it...
There is, I just have to find it.
Where are they?
Well, while Pi figures that out, our dear viewers, we are going to be doing another 24-hour fundraising stream on May 11th for our dear friend and player Lee, who is suffering from some medical difficulties. There'll be more information closer to the date, but mark it and see us play a bunch of weird stuff, and me not sleep for like 1,800 hours. I'm never gonna sleep. It's gonna be.
Pat.
Neither am I. It's gonna be bad.
Yeah, well,
We're doing it for a good cause.
yes.
Oh yeah, Luna, what are you up to?
I mean, I told you, but
Yeah. All right.
I don't want to say anything just yet. Mostly because these guys will be shit.
It's true. But these people had never met up.
What?
Alright, yeah.
I already told Sho to back off on single scenes.
Alright, yeah, you find a couple of gems. A topaz, an amethyst, a bloodstone.
I'm taking the amethyst.
I love how you got Karu to choke.
You know what? Is Serena also going to be choking, or is that just you, Karu?
No, that's just me.
You
Right.
sure? You sure there?
I know he put the bloodstone in exclusively because it fucks with us.
Oh yeah.
Would
I
I...
was hoping for someone
Yeah.
to have that reaction. He probably didn't expect the DM to give that reaction.
I'm the DM, thank you very much.
The DM of Wanderers
Yeah.
to give that reaction.
Yeah. Right. You could get just a nice little amethyst that's been carved and shaped so that you can hold it in your hand for 10 GP, or for 15 you could get with a nice chain to hang around your neck.
Oh, I'm getting the fancy one.
Right. Right, you are now the proud owner of a fancy crystal
On the
that you can
neck.
hang around your neck. Yeah.
So how proficient does this shopkeeper seem to be?
He looks a little spacey, honestly. You know what,
It's his hair
give me,
frizzy.
give me an insight check. 24.
Oh god.
Tell me everything about this shopkeeper.
Alright. Short male dwarf, little spacey. Doesn't have the shakes of an alcoholic, doesn't smell like booze. You get the impression that they're probably not the one that actually owns the place, that it's more like they're kicking around, like they're probably related to whoever actually owns it and just helping run the shop.
Alrighty.
Part-timer, yeah.
He said he puts potions in empty booze. Well, they're the cheapest bottles he can find.
It's true.
But doesn't that-
I would like to have him look at this deck of cards. And what can he tell me about them? Are they rigged? First.
He looks at them for a second and pulls a pair of like goggles out of his out of a pocket and like puts them on, looks at them closer, and kind of shakes them back and forth. And he goes, "Well, they seem magical, but wait, are these from Scabrock's place?
Oh
You actually
gosh.
got somebody to take them?"
Oh no. Ugh.
That is out of character, me giggling like an ass.
That's in character K groaning like, oh, this is bad.
And yes, the bottles have almost certainly been cleaned.
Alright. Can I roll another insight to tell what the hell is he talking about?
Yeah, sure.
I'd like to as well.
Sure.
Wow. The bullshit
seems-
meter's going off.
Oh yes, it is.
He seems mildly amused, not like concerned that they're going to kill you or something.
So, what are they? Like bad luck cards?
Well, these items possess a particular name, although Scabrock did have a tendency to forget it. They are called the Deck of a Few Things.
Oh my god.
And what
What
gave
few
them that
things
name?
might those be?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you pull a card and find out?
You first.
Oh, no.
You first.
And what would happen if I were to do that?
Depends which card you pull. And you see him like reach behind the counter and set a lemon on the desk.
A lemon.
A lemon.
Oh my god.
Don't
Why
be
a
a
lemon?
sourpuss.
I've had my fun with the deck. Please, why don't you give it a shot?
Oh? You have?
What was the lemon before?
It's just a lemon. And he like hops up onto his desk and just like dangles his feet, watching expectantly.
You know what? I'll flip a coin. 2, I'll do it. 1, hell no.
Okay.
Oh! Nope, you're doing it.
YOLO!
Karma's so excited.
That's
All
why I
right.
flipped for it.
Give me 1d12.
Oh.
But only Barbarian Health uses that.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
That's either
Wow.
really good or really bad.
I think it's really bad.
I think it's you gotta roll again.
No. Alright. You pull the card out, and it has an image of a pirate on it, labeled the Buccaneer. And as you look at it, you see everything in the world around you go black and white. As you look over the card, you see the lemon, and it is a bright, vivid yellow. You are suddenly aware of any source of vitamin C in the area.
Oh my god! Oh crap! I wanna. Dang it! I should make a. Sorry.
He sees your eyes lock on the lemon. And he's just like, "Oh, hey, you got the Buccaneer. Citrus vision's fun, isn't it?" And like you suddenly see like flickers of yellow in some of the potions around and stuff.
That what I.
Oh, this is useful. Now I can tell what's in some of these potions.
I should probably make a wisdom save to see if I think this is a good idea. Well, crap.
Do I know if this is going to be permanent, or do I get the feeling if this is going to be permanent?
You have no idea.
I want to pull a card.
All right. Give me 1d12. An 8. All right. You pull the skull.
Okay.
You feel a burning on the back of your right hand.
Oh.
Wait, my right
the
hand?
right,
Your
hand,
right hand.
not the left.
Okay.
You're wearing gloves, or I tell you what you see.
I'm wearing hand wraps.
Oh,
Thank
hand
you.
wraps. Sorry.
So I'm gonna loosen the right hand just enough that I can look at it discreetly.
All right. You see a skull and crossbones in like solid black on the back of your hand.
Really?
Do I notice this?
Probably. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna hold it up and be like, "What the heck is this?
You pulled the skull.
What does it do?"
It marks the back of your right hand with a skull and crossbones, and he just like looks at everybody else like, really?
That's it. There's
Yeah.
no magical like, "Oh, you're gonna die" kind of thing. Huh.
I mean, we're all gonna die eventually.
Well, yeah.
I have no idea what Zio said by his
It's not the Black Spot show.
It's not the black spot.
Yeah,
yes.
I know, but Serene, do you want to have a go?
You did want to learn how to play that one game.
You're sure this is safe?
Oh, yes. A little bit of sleep, and vision will clear right up, and skull will go away. I'm totally bullshitting her.
Yeah, and I'm totally going to help her bullshit her.
You guys are terrible people.
Mm-hmm.
What did poor innocent Serene ever do to you?
So are we rolling? Is that persuasion?
I don't know. I probably should have done deception.
Yeah, deception probably would have been the right call, but I doubt it's Moho.
I'm sorry, what was that, Garm?
Well, deception has less. Wouldn't the first roll count?
Yeah, the first
No.
roll would count.
Well, I'm aiding her, so she had advantage.
That's true.
Okay, 20 it is, I guess.
God damn it. All right. Well, if you say so, I'll pick a card.
This is gonna be great.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome.
You guys are terrible people.
Dusk.
I'm the rogue. What do you expect?
Hey, Dusk. We should totally get Luna to do
6.
this too.
Ooh. I like how you think.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
I need to buy a lemon now.
No, buy an orange.
You have pulled the tongue.
Uh-oh.
Oh God.
Your mouth tastes horrible.
Ah.
She's been
Hey.
poisoned again. It's the poison.
Hey, does it taste like what she was eating earlier?
No, it's just bitter.
That's. I think that maybe the poison's getting to me, guys. I think I might die.
Well, it's a good thing you bought health potions now, isn't it?
Now it's your turn, buddy. To the shopkeep.
You want in again?
Fine. And he pulls the card, and you see like a little crackle on the back of his right hand as the skull appears. He goes, and he just like scrubs at it for a minute with his hand, and it comes right off.
Oh, well. Scrub. Well, that was no fun. I thought it was gonna last longer than that.
Oh, you should have left it on there, and we could have told Luna that you were about to die unless we did something ridiculous.
I
Well,
mean,
let me pull another card and see if I get it again.
also Dusk, your vision's starting to return to normal now.
I'm totally pulling another card.
I still want him back.
Oh, god damn it!
Citrus vision.
Let's see if you get an 8. Pull a card. Oh.
3.
This is so much fun. Oh my god. I
You
won.
pulled the scales. It's 2 scales with a rock on one side and gold on the other. And you have a sudden compulsion to try and sell this deck for less than you got it.
But she got it for free.
So they're gonna have to give me.
No, you want to pay someone to take it.
Hey. I'll take it for 3 gold.
Hey, I didn't say anything.
This deck is so amusing.
Oh my god, I love it.
I know.
I love it. It's great. Huh? Oh my god.
Alright. Anything else you guys would like to do?
I'd like to try and trick Serene into drawing another card.
Oh gosh.
No, I'm not taking
It's
another
all-
card.
It's all in good fun,
It's
though.
very funny, yes. My mouth still tastes horrible. Let's go.
I'll buy you a drink.
I can buy my own drink. Let's go.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
After about 5 minutes, the taste starts to fade.
This is a great party trick. Let's make sure that Luna gets it. We are all such little shits.
Hey, why don't you all give me perception checks?
Okay, I bet you she's been following us this whole time, too. Wow.
Did I roll? No, it didn't roll.
No. You are concentrating on your mouth.
Yeah. I need to eat something to get this taste out. Maybe we should find a sweet store, a bakery?
You're right. I need to buy a lemon.
Mhm. Hey, my vision hasn't gone to normal yet, has it? Can I
No.
tell where the nearest source of vitamin C is?
Yes, down.
A lemonade stand.
A lemonade stand, yes.
Ooh,
Just
over there! Over that way!
There are a couple of dwarven children selling lemonade.
Yes.
I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna buy it all.
Thank you. Jeez, Mr. Golly gee, thank you so much. We hope you enjoy our lemonade. That's gonna be like,
1 gold.
well, I don't think they had quite
Not
that.
even.
Probably
Dude,
like
I'm
a
just
silver.
giving them 1 gold.
All right.
Oh.
Fonk, don't spend it all in one place, kids. And
Golly
then take
gee,
all
mister.
the lemonade.
I'll
You see them
offer
like
to make
see them
change
put a-
for them.
No. No. I
No,
gave
they're
them that.
good.
They're keeping that.
you see them
No,
put like
I
a
mean-
really ornate clothes sign on their stand.
Oh my.
Yeah. I fill up my water flask with lemonade instead.
Legit.
Nothing about this is legit.
Dude, I have a lemonade flask. That's legit.
Is it good
True story.
lemonade?
Is it?
It's okay. It
Alright.
It's lemon and water.
It's
Because they,
lemon and
couldn't-
water, yes.
'cause they couldn't afford
Oh.
sugar.
Okay.
Tiny
Kate,
bits
if you
of
put some
sugar.
ale in it.
No, I'm not trying to make. No.
Just gonna get
I'll
ripped
just-
on the streets of Nagrik's church.
Yeah, no. I'm just gonna go and find some sugar.
Alright.
Well, I did say I was looking for a bakery.
Or
Uh-huh.
a sweet store.
Or a
Ooh,
sweet
candy
store.
shop. Let's go to a candy shop.
I don't
They
necessarily.
probably
think
have rock candy.
I don't.
You could definitely get rock candy.
Rock candy is amazing.
Rock candy is a fantastic.
You can make your own rock candy, people.
I know.
D&D.
Just precipitate out the sugar.
We play D&D to find rock candy in a.
Yeah, in a dwarven city.
Dwarven
That's
city.
the best kind of candy. That's the place where you're not surprisingly going to find rock candy.
Alright. You guys find a bakery that I don't have a terrible pun name for yet.
The cinnamon roll.
No, that's not even. That's a little bit too the Neshi.
The
Please
Neshi.
name it the Neshi.
The Neshi.
Please name it the Neshi.
Okay. Yes, Neshi is the dwarven name for cinnamon rolls.
Let's go there.
All right. They have plenty of fantastic things from rock candy to yes, cinnamon rolls, or cinnamon buns as we call them in Canada.
That's fake.
I know. I don't. The bread.
I will grab some cinnamon buns. And do they have like travel bread?
Like hardtack.
Yeah.
Or... Yeah.
Okay. I'll get like a gold's worth of bakery goods,
Damn, Karu.
which is probably a lot, so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it means you'll be eating stuff slightly better than what you get from the your Star Called stuff from the last for at least a while.
Yeah.
Dwarfs are quite happy about your patronage. That's probably it's a gold's worth. You said, yeah.
Yeah.
So you get some pastries, some
Yeah,
hard,
hardtack,
like, bread.
and maybe some fresh bread, just to,
All right,
because
I'm
yum.
buying different flavors of rock candy.
right.
Maybe a bottle of honey.
You and your obsession with honey.
Look,
Ooh, actually.
I turn into a bear.
Oh, wait, hold on. Can you put some of that in here?
No, you buy your own honey.
But.
I will buy him some honey.
Okay,
Yay!
you managed to get some dwarven bee honey. That's
Cool. And I mix it with the lemonade.
There are ground wasps. You don't want to know.
all right. I'm not gonna think about ground wasps.
It's
Anyway,
best that way.
yes.
Though I do know how to kill them.
Uh,
Stomp.
Mm-mm.
Acid.
Fire?
No, in the dead of night, you fill it with an entire bottle of dishwasher soap or hand soap, and then you put a grate over it, a hose underneath the grate, and a bunch of rocks on top of it, and you flood them. And then because of the soap, they just drown because they can't escape. And
Good.
because of the grate, they can't escape even if they went that way. So the reason you do this in the middle of the night is so that they don't figure out they're being flooded with soap and come out and try and kill you.
Legit. All right. Well, now
And
you know.
now you know.
Yeah. Anything else you guys want to do while you're in the market district?
I think I'm good. I'm honestly probably starting to get worried that Luna hasn't shown up, and we should check on Luna.
Yeah, where did she go? That's weird.
I hope she's back at the... Where are we staying again? The expensive
The expensive club.
club.
Hey, give me perception checks.
Yep. She's totally been following us this whole time. Wow.
Zio's not at her computer, so if you're whispering her, then
Oh, okay. Let's see. Kay, you see one thing that catches your eye, and it's not Luna.
I'm lucky it didn't end up on
Eh? It's not Luna. What caught my eye?
You see a man standing on a box calling out for any strong individual looking to earn a couple of gold. Join the Essel tournament. Fight people.
Yeah, I walk right over.
Also, you see
Because with
Luna.
that stealth not happening.
Also, you see Luna. But you know,
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
we'll get
What's the
around to
Essel
it.
tournament?
Well, young lad, you're very short. How old are you? We
Excuse
can't
me?
have anybody under 12.
I'm not 12, thank you.
Is that under or over, lad?
Over.
Oh, good. Excellent. Well,
So he's not over 12.
I am over 12, you little brat.
I assume you walk. Is that how you guys like? Do you just walk up to him and say that?
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
By the way, hi.
Oh, hi, Luna.
Did you have fun following us?
I didn't just follow you.
Mm-hmm.
The Essel tournament is the premier form of entertainment in this lovely world. You can holographic fights with the best of Eldritch technology. You can go as hard as you want against your opponent with no risk of injury to yourself. If you win, if you do well, you could have your your matches simultaneously broadcast all across of Vatnus. Not that I think you'll make it there, but hey, give it a shot. He hands you like a little flyer with directions to the arena.
Yeah, I'm already headed that way.
Alright.
Okay, wait. Also, Luna, what? You've been following us?
Duh.
How did we not
Yeah.
see you?
I can be sneaky. Then you're not very good at paying attention to things.
Oh, hey Luna, wait a second. Just got a really cool thing. Wanna try it?
No.
Please.
No.
Please.
Luna just smirks and is like, I've been following you.
So you probably saw the skull and overheard Citrus Vision and yeah.
Luna is the one who's that short, Garm.
Oh
Remember,
yes.
Luna's actually shorter than Kay.
I was actually just joking, but good lord. Christmas. You're very short.
Yes, we're all very short except for Serene.
I'm 5'6", thank you very much.
She's still
Wow.
short.
That's pretty short.
I know, right?
Um,
I'm still like a
Alright.
foot taller than everyone else in the party.
You're actually exactly a foot taller than me.
Mm-hmm.
or fine. Why did you all roll babies?
I didn't. Luna is actually about average for her race.
Oh gosh.
To be fair, Kay's main thing is he doesn't want to be as intimidating
Legit.
most of the time.
Yeah, that's why he made himself short.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because if he wanted to, he could probably have been like 5'10".
Yeah, you are a
So did
noir.
Kay walk off?
Yeah.
Okay, is headed towards where the tournament's being held.
Mhm.
All right. Well, it's not far, and you find it fairly easily. You can see the crackling dome of Eldritch energy above the main area, even from the outside.
Cool. Does the flyer also say if there are any monetary prizes or any other things, or is it just broadcast everywhere?
1 gold entry, 2 gold if you win, or you win 2 gold if you. Yeah. For rookies like you know.
Rookies. Glare.
Amateur.
Well, I'm entering.
All right. I assume the rest of you are going to hang out in the stands and watch your buddy get his ass beat.
Yes.
Excuse you? Humph.
All right. You're hustled into a chamber covered in elder technology, like fancy glowing crystals and stuff. And they tell you to just hold still. This might sting a bit. And all of a sudden, it feels like you're teleported, and you end up on the lovely field of battle. The odds on K are probably not good.
That's fine. Well, AKA, if you bet on him and he wins, you make bank.
I'm gonna go with 3 to 1 against.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else play some bets?
Nope.
Cowards. All right, show. Give me a roll for initiative.
Okay. Thank you for doing this, Garm.
You're welcome.
Deep. Oh ho ho! I want to fight
You do.
because that was
All right.
19. Good grief!
You have a lovely arena full of it's not much. It's sand and boulders, and your opponent is a dwarf holding an axe.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
What would you like to do?
3, 4. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I can't get to him unless I dash, and I don't want to do that. So I'll just move here and use my action to take patient defense, which means the dodge action, more or less.
All right.
And then just kind of make beckoning.
All right. So you want him to come at you then?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he is going to. He's going to chart. He's going to run at you and try and hit you with a battle axe.
Cool. At disadvantage.
17. 17.
Yeah, 17. That'll hit.
All right. All right. Damage is that button.
So
that's
why does it have 2 damage?
because he crit on the.
So
No,
10
it's-
damage.
So 10 damage. Yes. I think.
But why does it have a D10 and a D8 plus 2?
I don't know.
So it should only be 8.
Or no, they're. Yeah, 8 damage. Yeah.
Whatever.
I dragged it straight from the compendium. I don't know.
Okay. That's whatever.
Oh, I think the first one is one-handed hit and the second's two-handed hit.
Oh, so
Um,
was he doing it one-handed or two-handed?
Yeah, we'll go with one-handed.
Okay.
So 8.
Fine.
Doesn't get the +2 because that would be crit.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. Well.
And I forgot to actually change the thing, but there's only 2 people, so yeah.
Uh-huh.
You
fine.
feel an axe dig into you, and it hurts just like it was real.
It's whatever.
All right. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna smack him first with my section staff.
All right. Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna hit. 25.
And then I'm gonna flurry of blows him
Wow.
to hit him twice more.
All right.
First
That hits.
and second. Oh god.
Both of those hit.
So that was a 7,
Right.
and that was. Oh right, it actually
5.
does 9 because it did half of the dice roll. Remember? When using flurry of blows, you can add half the section staff damage dice.
Okay, so
So it was 9 and 8.
9,
The
8.
17 on those two.
In addition to the first one.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well, no, 9 and 8. Yeah, in addition to the first section staff attack. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you hit him in the stomach with the first one, and as he bends over, you just smack him in the back of the head, and he is down.
Neat. I just kind of do a little flurry with my staff.
You hear somebody in the background shout, "KO!"
What, we're playing Scott Pilgrim versus the World now?
Always.
Yeah, apparently.
I can't help myself from the stands. I go, yeah, you show them, Kay!
Well, I didn't expect that to be over that quickly, but you did it.
Monks.
Months.
So, how much money did I win?
Also,
15.
do we get a short rest in between
much money
each
did I
fight or
win?
no?
Because I bet 10 gold.
I bet 10.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then you get
you
30.
did. Then you get 30. Sorry, what were you saying, Joe?
Do we get a short rest in between each, or is it just one right after another consecutively?
Honestly, I only planned one.
Oh, well. Oh. Cool.
I will
Clearly
gladly run more of this in the future, but I
No,
did
you're
not
fine.
intend. Yeah.
You're fine.
You're welcome to come back another day.
Oh, he will.
Yeah.
He's looking at where the dwarf was and was like, that's it?
Now
Alright.
the odds will change on you.
Yeah, I know.
That's why we bet on K.
That's why you bet
And
on
that's
Kay
why they
before
can't
he
let him
was
fight
known.
until tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because they have to change all of the odds.
You need to reevaluate.
Oh my god, that was great. That's the first time all of my attacks hit in a single turn.
That's brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Monks are terrifying.
Yeah, monks are especially in low level.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You went 1
Wait.
HP over what he actually had for health. So,
Dude. Wait until I get my second attack. I can do 2 section staffs and then a flurry of blows to do 4 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it.
Monks,
Alright.
monks are
I love it.
disgusting.
Also, my AC would have been up to 19 because I did unarmed attacks and I had the Kensei Agile
Anyways.
Parry.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Woohoo!
Alright, well, good job. You earned yourself 2 whole gold. Your friends
Luna.
made out like bandits, but
Mhm.
Yeah, I should have told them to bet on me.
that's the life of a fighter.
Make everyone but yourself rich.
Yeah,
Yep.
basically.
Mm-hmm.
The good news is you come out of this unharmed because it's fancy
Oh, so I
Eldritch
didn't
stuff.
actually. Nice.
You didn't actually take anything, yeah. Yeah. And that guy's gonna walk out just fine and, like, shoot you a thumbs up as you see him exit his chamber.
Awesome. Kay's gonna shoot him a double thumbs up.
When Kay gets back to the
Thanks
party,
not
I'm
being
just
by a 13-year-old.
I'm just looking at the two that made money. And it's like, so you bet on him winning, and if he wins, you get more money?
Yeah, because the odds were 3-1. So if he won, then we get 3 times the amount we bet.
Because no one expected him to win.
Exactly.
Therefore, we made more money. If we had bet on the dwarf, and the dwarf won, we would only get, what?
1.5 times or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
If even that.
1.33 or something like that.
And
Repeating.
people bet on who will win in battles?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
They'll
You can
bet
make
on
quite a
everything.
lot of money. You can also lose quite a lot of money.
Oh, yes.
Hmm.
There's also even an entire bit of work enforcing that.
So,
Not
so
great,
if Kay
but,
had
you know.
lost, you would have lost 10 gold.
Yes.
But she
I've seen
won.
Kay fight. I wasn't
Beam.
worried.
I had 100.
Yeah, I was tempted to bet more, but I figured I should take it easy the first time.
I see.
So next time the odds won't be as
Good.
good.
It happens.
But if we find
Still.
another ring, then they won't know that Kay is good, and we can make even more money.
Yeah, until the
Problem
other
is,
rings.
don't these get broadcasted?
Yeah, they're all
Yep.
linked together.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very unlikely that it'll happen.
Yeah,
But hey, did you see him fight?
but the more
was
Kay
wondering if
does
you could bring
this,
that
the more
up.
popular he'll get.
Yeah.
And the question is, no one's seen us fight.
That is true. I wonder if they let you use magic.
Yes.
Probably not.
Huh?
He said yes.
He said yes.
He said yes.
There's probably
Yeah.
different
'Cause
tourneys that do different
It's
things.
it's all shielded and it's all
Right.
it's impossible for you to actually die in it.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, and that makes so much more sense why all of his attacks hit, too.
Yep, because it was explained to you, so you
Yep.
didn't hold back. I'm gonna say right now, if some of you decide to set up some like enemy fire to go against, I will absolutely let you do this. For today, I only had the one.
Yeah, that's fine.
You also
Okay,
threw
well,
it together in like 10 minutes flat.
Yep.
I came home and said I want to hit something, and Garm's like, fuck, I need to make something for him to hit.
And I made something for you to hit. Yeah.
Thank you for
Right.
being considerate.
You're welcome.
More like pureed into the ground, but yes.
Yeah.
Not really. Just his image.
Well, yes, but I mean, 6 seconds
I-
flat?
I am gonna try and find that crier. I'm guessing he's still crying about... And just kind of walk past him with a smug smile.
Of
Good
course.
job, 13-year-old.
I flip him the bird.
Did your mother teach you how to do that?
I flip you
Wait
2
until you
birds.
grow up completely. Then you can come back here and everyone will take you seriously.
Or I can just beat them into the ground until they take me seriously.
So you'll be a child having a tantrum.
I'll be a child beating things up.
So
Throwing
you
tantrum.
are a child.
Mm,
He sure
That's a yes.
acts like it.
if it gets me underestimated.
God, Luna is just grinning right now.
If I'm a child, you're a toddler.
Hmm?
If I'm a child, you're a toddler.
I'm an adult by my racist standard.
I'm an adult too, by somebody's standards.
Right, so we head back to the inn.
If I recall, Shaw had been looking for one more thing.
Oh,
Oh,
You've been looking for a redraw pen for that crystal, right?
yes, I have.
It'll run you 50 GP. 5-0.
I'll buy it
All right.
because I want to see
Then you
this.
guys head back to the inn.
Probably by myself, but
okay.
Yep.
The expensive club.
I'm guessing it's getting late by this point.
Yeah. The sun's starting to set, which is fairly quick here, given that you're between mountains.
Mhm.
You're effectively right in the center of a like two
Valley?
mountain chains.
Oh, okay.
I should have used the map for the start image, not that thing. But hey,
That's
it's a nice
alright.
picture. Yeah. This is basically the central trading route between like Washu and the Dwarven Kingdoms and everything else beyond.
Besides, that image looks awesome.
It's pretty sick. I should find out who the art. Like this is straight from the book. It's good stuff. So yes, it does have a giant statue of a dragon on the east end.
Amazing.
Nice.
Yep. I like the ship provided for scale. It really sells it. Anyway,
Mhm.
what? Anything else you guys want to do?
There's one thing I would do once we get back to the inn and basically when everyone's been going to bed for the night. The person who gave us the keys to the rooms and stuff, they were the one in charge of this place, yes?
Yep.
Once her team isn't around, Luna would approach him because she needs to talk to him.
Sure.
Sorry to bother you. I have a quick question for you.
How can I be of assistance?
I noticed there aren't a whole lot of news in here. I'm just wondering if you have seen any that look like me that have passed through recently.
And he looks at you, scratches at his red beard for a moment. That red beard for a moment, and goes, Your ears are quite distinctive. I feel like I've seen. It's been more than about 6 months ago. I think I saw a man who looks somewhat like you pass through here.
6 months?
Yes.
By any chance, did he mention where he might have been going next?
All he said was say he was looking for work, and around here that's usually with the Delvers, but I haven't seen him since.
The Delvers?
Yes, they're the organization in charge of plunging into the Evernight and uncovering old treasures.
Huh. Okay, thank you. I figured I'd ask at least.
Well, if you have any
It was
questions,
that long ago.
if you have any other questions, don't be afraid to ask.
Thank you. And Luno will head to bed.
All right.
It's okay, you don't mind sharing a room with me.
Why would I? It's not like it's the first time we've shared rooms.
That's what I thought. The two Inuzin are always, like, weird.
So catty.
When we take the room together. They keep referring to you as my boyfriend, as if that's something special. Do you know anything about that?
I turn bright red.
That's why we keep teasing you.
No.
Do you have a fever? Is that
What?
food that you had earlier finally getting to you?
Oh, please. That's nothing.
But your face is kind of red, and I go to, like, touch his forehead.
If this were an anime, there'd be smoke coming out of my ears now. I scoop back with monk speed and be like, "Nah, don't need to touch me.
Are you sure you're alright? You're...
I'm fine."
Okay. Well, what do you know about boyfriends? Are they like a special type of friend?
I lean forward and whisper something in her ear.
Yeah, what you gonna whisper, my friend?
Alright, that a boyfriend more or less is like, in the animal world, a mate.
What?
That's
You're not
the
my
only thing I can-
mate.
Yeah, I know, but that's what they're saying.
I'm gonna have to have a stern talking to those two.
Well, let's get ready for bed.
Yes. In separate beds.
And then as we go into the room, we notice there's only one.
Well, you're sleeping on the floor.
What? No!
Then get your own room.
Fine, I will. Then I go down and get my own room.
They're sold out.
That's
Yeah. Unfortunately, yes. It's late in the day. Travelers, you know.
Mutter, grumble, mumble.
What do you
Stomp
do?
back into the room. Stomp back into the room. Slam the door.
Don't slam my door. Where are you sleeping?
I walk right up to her and flop on the bed.
You're not sleeping on the bed.
Roll for deception. If you're actually trying, I'm serious. Alright. Why don't you give me an insight there, Carter? Carter?
Okay.
I turn into a bear and flop on top of him.
Oh my
Monk
god.
speed to evade, because nope! And then I flop on top of her.
You're gonna break the bed.
Yeah, please.
You hear the bed creak under the bear's weight.
Huh, this is actually kind of comfortable.
Can I
I
shake
wriggle
him
a bit.
off?
I cling.
Without breaking the bed?
You know, it's your room. If you broke it, you bought it.
Can I toss him off?
Yeah.
I'm clinging.
That's true. Yeah, you probably can't.
Okay, sure. I roll off the bed.
All right.
You said you were clinging, right? So I roll.
Fine, I I scurry around. God, this is like a ridiculous freaking. What would that even be? Acrobatics?
I guess, yeah.
Nope, you ain't shaking me off.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you just like scrabble along the fur to get yourself safe.
All that's missing now is for one of the other two to come in, see me on my back with Show on top of me. I mean, Kay.
You hear a rustling from under, like, from your door, and hear something slide into the room.
As he's distracted, I lick his face.
In my mouth. And then I just hop off and walk towards the thing that's on the floor.
It's a condom.
I pick it up, I fling the door open, and I just like chuck
Oh,
it.
there's. Alright.
Chuck it with monk precision. Can it be considered a monk weapon?
I don't think
Is there anyone to throw at?
Nobody in there?
Don't care. Chucking it down the hall and shutting the door.
Okay. You see it, like, embed itself between two slats.
Wow! Great, that's awesome. That's so good.
by the time he's back, I have detransformed and I am on the bed.
Passed right out.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. I find a corner and I play my pen. Because I want to see what this replication crystal is.
Okay. Yeah, you find a piece of paper and, it slowly begins to scratch out an image. At first, you see the edges of a cavern. It's just, I think they're just black and white, I believe. And as it makes its way across the page, you begin to see more intricate shapes forming. Circles with teeth on them interlocking together. It's a very large device of some kind with a crystal at the heart of it. It looks deep underground, and it looks like it hasn't been used in a very long time. You can see fungus on the walls, and that's about it.
This is the thing that I've carried. Wow. What
Well,
is
that's
it?
what you carried a picture of, but yes.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm... Do I have any recollection as to what this is?
Does this game have history checks?
It does.
Yeah, give me a history check.
Nope. I'm tired.
Yeah, no clue.
Okay, I tuck it away.
Alright.
I'm gonna make myself comfortable.
Roll for comfort.
He
I
is sleeping on the ground.
suffer. Unless any of you have particular, like, towny things that you want to do the next day, I think that's where we're gonna call it for the night.
Okay.
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 Sorry for the short
Alright.
session, but
Don't be sorry, that was
Yeah,
great.
it's fine.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
alright. Have a good night, viewers.
Night, guys. Thanks for watching.
Good night.
Subscribe on
Good night.
Twitch.